Okay, this is a video I made the other night. I know it looks like I have an unsteady hand, but actually everything is moving inside of the orb. Actually, inside of the orb is just a portion of a landscape that it goes way beyond just the boundaries of the orb. And it flickers and different colors come in and out, and I do move the camera around to see more of what's in the space that the light is shining into. It just looks like a lot of activity to me. And I keep seeing these little things that are like this that you see right now. There's so many of them. I always like seeing them. Right there, I'm getting into a whole bunch of them. And the little circles, they come and go, and there's my friend that I call this character Letter. He shows up a lot, almost as much as Harry does, but Harry will show up in this in just a little while. And then just little weird looking things come by. And the colors that are so many different colors just change all the time. I kept expecting that Harry would pop in, and sure enough, he did. When I'm using that camera to take pictures with, Harry always seems to be somewhere around, but I've never gotten Harry with my other newer camera, nor have I ever seen him with the naked eye. You can see some of my artifacts that are little things that never move. They stay in the same place. But those two little eye sockets move all over the place because they stay with the orb. And if there were, like, say, 2 or 3 orbs, they would all have the little eye sockets in them. The only time they don't show up is if the background around them is dark. And now Harry shows up, and there he is. And he sort of stays with me as I move around some of the things I've already been moving around. Harry stays right there along with it, and you can see that sometimes they go in front of him and sometimes back of him. And sometimes it's like his body just merges with some of the things that you'll see that I take him by moving my camera to the places where I saw those little things. It makes him sort of look like he's emerged in them. Harry's a strange looking little critter. Now see, I took him by that thing, and look, it looks like it's in front of him, because you see him moving in the background of that. Now see, that one, it's like he just passes his little body right through it. But like it's no trouble at all, you know. It's like everything moves through everything else. Sometimes it looks like it's in the front, sometimes it looks like it's in the back. But this is the environment Harry lives in. See, now his body's getting kind of distorted looking there as he goes through this area. He almost disappears there. But he stays intact. He goes through things that disfigure him for a while, and then he comes through it and he looks the same way. He's disappearing again. Sort of. I still see a little of him. It's like this world has dimensions. It has things that can get in front of and beside and inside of other things. So there's dimension in it. Okay, this is going to end right here. And then I'm going to show you on the other screen. Oh, that's pretty much ended. Okay, over here. I must go back. Well, I'll just say play. These are some of the pictures I took that night. Of this world that Harry lives in. And when I take a picture, it's so much easier to get some of the brightness of the light to go away when I put shadow in. When I say in Picasso, add some shadow to this, then the colors just pop out. You can hardly even see the colors until I put shadow in. But that's the only thing that I do. I don't alter the picture otherwise, just with the light and the dark. There's that long thing that thing stretches all across the room, that thing that you just saw go by. Kind of reminds me of the silver cord. I was outside making those pictures. There's Harry, but he's kind of a blur there. Oh, my little chickens got into the picture. Now let me go and do an exit. And back to library, because I think I didn't start at the beginning on this. And now play. Isn't the color in that beautiful? I've been having a few people correspond with me and saying they would like to use some of my orb pictures in my videos as well. And I say, go ahead, it's all right, except do not associate these orbs with anything that is evil, because I don't see it that way. I wouldn't want it to be talked about that way. I don't think they will, though. Look, see how that ring shows up? There's a ring. It's not quite like the ring that once came in that was bumpy. Well, it's bumpy enough, but you never get the same picture twice. And these ribbons that run through it, that look like a ribbon, as I move the camera around, that ribbon goes up and down and twists and turns. It looks like it goes uphill and downhill. And what are those strange looking things? Now see, there's the ribbon turning down. There's such strangeness in this world of light. And just something we're not used to seeing. I think I need to take a course in how to make videos so I can do a better job, because there's a lot that I can't show you simply because I lack the skill in knowing how to work with these. But I do the best I can. Okay, this is the Dove Lady, over and out for now.